Okay, let's see if we can go Ken, coming in from Ken.com, 1975 in Firebir, True Phoenix. Rodan. We redoing the transmission. Let's see. So to take this bad boy here, and with this thing in your hand, like this, I should be able to rotate it, is what he said. Let's see. There's the sound that it's making. I'll go the other way, it won't go. So, he took this, and he said to take the little stopper clapper, this thing right here, he said to tilt it towards you a little bit. Put something underneath, tilt it towards you a little bit. So let me see if I can find something to put underneath here. Maybe I can put a tool underneath. Okay. Now, he took this with the flat side down next to that big hole, and he plopped it right there, just like that. Now I remember because it was right next to that little notch thing there. Take another look at it. I don't know, but the flat side was down. And it went just like that. Then he took this unit. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take it out. And he said take the wide part here, line it up. Oh boy, was it this way or was it the other way? You know what? I'm thinking it was this way. Let me go back and check. I don't need to wait.
Even the video classroom lessons use fuel dumping. The holes introduced.
Let's go to where he was at. See what he does.
But before we do, let's inspect it.
I want to inspect it. I've already done that. Okay.
Replace the snap ring.
Not doing that. Alright. For right now, he's got it this side up.
While holding it in your left hand like this, and the smooth friction surface facing you, you should be able to rotate the inner race counterclockwise with your right hand. It locks in the other direction. Set the assembly down for the moment. Tilt the case slightly towards you.
Okay, I've done
by
that.
placing something under the case. Place the case silencer in the case like so at the 5 o'clock position.
It's right next to that little pin thing. Right here.
Now we can set the low roller housing in. Look for the wide notch here to index it with the case.
Seems like the friction is... He didn't show me. He didn't show me. I don't know if he had it like this or like this.
down on the housing. Installed correctly, the housing and silencer should look like this.
All right.
If the silencer is not in place,
I couldn't tell if he was which side that he was up. So let me go look at it again.
now we can set the low roller housing in. Look for the wide notch here to index it with the case.
Okay. Look like the fat part is down.
Push
Okay.
down on the housing.
Huh.
Installed correctly, the housing and silencer should look like this.
Okay. He had this
If the silencer is not
like
in
this,
place,
and
install
this
the output shaft
went
and
there
move everything forward and
because the
start
roof side was up.
rotate
And the
the
friction
inner
side,
race
which is
up
this
and
side
down
here,
until it
was
engages.
down, hitting the friction here. All right, here we go.
The last step is to install the case snap ring. Begin by placing one end here. Push it in with the screwdriver.
There it is. It's in. Then he says to
Check to see that you have some
push it
inlay
in.
the reverse clutch pack. Use a mechanic's pick like this. Make sure you have about 60 thousandths play. If you have very little or no in-play, you have probably installed one too many friction or steel plates.
all right.
If you have excessive play, like 1/8 of an inch or more, then you probably have left a plate out. Have any doubts
All right.
about how
Now,
you stack the clutch?
Let's see what happens.
Disassemble it and check it.
If I push that joker in, let me see. He's
The
gonna
most
watch it
critical
again.
aspect of it.
I'm gonna see what he do.
The last step is to the housing and silencer should look like this.
Silencer's in.
Now we can set the low roller housing in. Look for the wide notch here to index it with the case.
He's got the friction side down. He just slide it in.
Push
Yeah.
down on the housing. Installed correctly, the
He
housing and
snapped down, he
silencer.
snapped down on it. And when a snappity snap did. Let me see if I can pull it back out. Now, the question is, it looks like these teeth here have to go as well. So let me see. See these teeth here? These teeth here and these teeth here have to match up. So let me see if I can get it matched up. Alright. So now you got the teeth at the top, teeth at the bottom. Seem like they're matched up. And he went, locked it in place, man. Look at what he did. He locked that joker in place. But this looks like it did not lock in place. Now that ain't supposed to come out. I don't think that's supposed to come out. That's supposed to be down in there, I think. Look at that. See, it's locked in place, but it's not. There you go. See that? It locked in place. Locked in place. Good. Now that that locked in place, that looks good. Locked in place pretty good. Now he put the snap ring in place. Alright, let's get the snap ring, and then I'm going to end it here. He lined up the snap ring. Let's see, he lined up the snap ring with one part of that. He took this and looks like he lined it up right here, I think. Is it here? No, let me go check. Let me check him.
It looks like this.
Alright.
If the silencer is not in place, install the output shaft and push everything forward and start over. Rotate the inner race while pushing down until it engages the plant carrier.
Yeah, we did that.
The last step is to install the case snap ring. Begin by placing one end here. Push it
Right.
in with a screwdriver.
To the right of the first notch. He did it to the right. He put it right there next to the lock ring, which is right next to that little hump. So there's the lock ring right there, and he took it right here. You know, I don't have my glasses on, my safety glasses on. I don't have my gloves on either. There it is, it's in there. Alright, we're done here for today, guys. We're done here for today. Yeah. We're done here for today. Okay, y'all take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all, see y'all next time. Next, he's gonna start getting some more stuff and putting it in there. Y'all take it easy. I'll talk to you later.